There is a place in the universe where you could look in any direction and see absolutely nothing. No stars, no galaxies, not even distant points of light. Just darkness stretching outward for hundreds of millions of light years. And the unsettling part is that this place isn't theoretical. We know it exists. We know where it is. When most people imagine space, they picture something full. Glowing nebulae, swirling galaxies, stars packed tightly together. But that image is misleading. The universe isn't evenly filled. It's broken into crowded regions and enormous stretches of near-perfect emptiness. Even inside galaxies, space is mostly nothing. The distance between stars is so vast that entire solar systems could pass through each other without ever colliding. But on the largest scales, that emptiness takes on structure. Galaxies aren't scattered randomly. They form long filaments like threads in an invisible web stretching across the universe. Where those threads intersect, galaxies cluster together in massive groups, and between those threads are gaps so large they're difficult to comprehend. These gaps are called cosmic voids. Cosmic voids make up most of the universe's volume. Over billions of years, gravity pulled matter toward denser regions, leaving behind enormous expanses with almost nothing left inside them. Some voids are tens of millions of light years across. Others are far larger, but one void stands apart. In the early 1980s, astronomers studying the motion of galaxies noticed something strange in the direction of the constellation Boötes. A massive region of space, roughly 330 million light-years across, contained almost no galaxies at all. This region became known as the Boötes Void. To understand how empty that really is, imagine a volume of space large enough to hold thousands of galaxies like the Milky Way. Now remove nearly all of them. Inside the Boötes Void, only a few dozen galaxies exist, and most of them are small, dim, and barely holding together. If you were somehow placed at the center of this void, the nearest galaxy would be so far away that it wouldn't even appear as a faint smudge in the sky. There would be no Milky Way arching overhead, no constellations, no reference points at all. The sky would be completely black. The obvious question is why this place exists in the first place. According to our current understanding of cosmology, tiny differences in matter density shortly after the Big Bang were amplified over time. Dense regions grew denser as gravity pulled material inward. Less dense regions were gradually emptied as matter flowed away from them. But the Boötes Void pushes these models to their limits. Some astronomers believe it formed when several smaller voids merged into one massive region of emptiness. Others think conditions in the early universe prevented galaxies from forming there at all. And a few theories suggest something more unsettling, that our understanding of how matter behaves on the largest scales may be incomplete. Not necessarily wrong, just unfinished. What makes the Boötes Void especially unsettling is what it reveals about the universe as a whole. Most of existence isn't made of stars or planets or galaxies. Those things are exceptions. The universe is mostly empty space, structured into a vast cosmic web where matter is confined to thin threads and dense intersections. In a strange way, galaxies are the minority. The Boötes Void may be the closest thing to true isolation that physics allows. A region so empty that even light offers no sense of place. No landmarks, no nearby matter, no obvious movement. Just distance beyond human comprehension. Somewhere out there, far beyond anything we will ever reach, is a place defined not by what exists, but by what doesn't. And if the universe can create a region this empty, this silent, then it forces a deeper question. What else exists beyond the edges of what we can see, hiding in the vast spaces we rarely think about?